going live with a new little Twitch video. I had to come on and say something about this wonderful ad that I saw while I was sitting here watching this thing about how Elon Musk is building something really, wants to build something really dumb, or was building something really dumb. But then something even dumber came up. This guy, Steven Crowder, on a little ad for my video, even though I keep saying I'm not interested in any of his shit. It just keeps popping up. I don't know how to stop it. And now he's complaining because they are having more gender neutral physical fitness tests for the army. And he got to the point where he's about to tell everybody his opinion on military readiness, even though, without even looking it up, I haven't even Googled his backstory, but I can tell you right now, just from looking at Steven Crowder, he has never once served a day in his life in the military. Ever. At all. In any capacity whatsoever. For fuck's sake, he's cosplaying as Nathan Drake from fucking Uncharted right now. Like, bruh, get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. But let's just listen to Steven. Let's listen to him say dumb things.
Gender neutrality or not being ageist is, I would argue, probably the least concerning for me. When did we decide that for some reason the army has to be a representation of all demographics? I don't want the housewife.
Oh, we didn't decide that, Steven. You see, people at the Pentagon who run the military, whose literal jobs it is to do nothing but think about military readiness and preparedness, like they eat, sleep, and drink this bullshit all the time. It is their whole life. Their entire world revolves around it. But no, please tell me how their opinions on it, their professional opinions on it, are not worth the same as a fucking YouTube talkie head idiot. Continuing. He made it maybe like 20 seconds that time. It's fucking great.
Wife who decided she was bored with life to go into the army. I want a leather-necked, tobacco-chewing redneck who would be out with that gun shooting a deer anyway, only replace his 30-06 with an M16 in his hand, and you give him a free license to kill terrorists. That's who I want.
It's weird how his mind jumps straight to like white conservative redneck with gun is best soldier. I imagine that if he showed up at any actual military base, he would be shocked by the amount of diversity in the American military. Like, we don't just have a bunch of 6 foot tall white chads in our fucking army. Like, it's, oh my fucking god. How can you be this fucking dumb? I mean, I get that he's being paid to act this stupid, but it's a whole nother fucking level of it, dude. Like, this must be your passion. Also, I got the best pause screen ever for his face. Just the best. Look at that face. That is the face of I'm about to say something really, really, really stupid. Like, I'm about to make a complete fucking twit out of myself. Like, it's bad. This is bad. This is the worst take you could possibly fucking have on military preparedness. Like, a better take on this is we should cut fucking military spending because we spend too much. And we spend too much money on all sorts of dumb shit, like putting out flyers that say the military is being more equitable. We don't need to tell people about it. We don't. The army's been fucking inclusive for a long time. Let's continue.
Also, they should be able to do pull-ups. If you can't do pull-ups, you don't make it on the battlefield.
Yeah, if you read the article about this test, there's 65% of women failed it versus 10% of men, right? So it was a huge difference. By the way, there is no difference biologically between men and women. I want to make sure that that's clear and YouTube understands that.
Right.
Here was the one that got them. It was called the leg tuck, where they had to hang from the bar and pull their knees up to their chin. They would fail that. If they couldn't do that, what they said is you have to, a 2-minute plank will suffice.
What?
A 2-minute plank.
Our Army
All of us could do it
military
now.
fitness test shouldn't be the equivalent to an Instagram yoga ass model. It should be as unpleasant as humanly possible.
Yes. It was great.
Plank.
A plank.
Like, I mean, give them something.
Wow. Just wow. You you can't get any more tone deaf and stupid than what they're going off about right now. The idea, like, I would like any of them to go into a military fitness test and fucking do it, because they're acting like they're going into that portion of the test completely fresh and ready, which is not how military fitness tests work. They just don't work like that. It's like a complete full series of events back to back to back to back. It can take upwards of an hour or two. You could have gotten to the leg tuck after doing a series of at least 20 other exercises. So yeah, it might be a little bit difficult to pull off a 2-minute plank afterwards. Also, this is acting like the standards for male fitness on fucking the military's PT tests are not fucking complete garbage anyways. The the standard for fitness that I saw when I was in the military was a joke. Because guess what? Nobody wants to join the military except for people who have been propagandized to. That's it. It's ridiculous. This is absolute madness. I cannot understand you fucking people. Oh, Padakin. Hey, thank you for the follow. You're wonderful. This is madness. We're watching a Steven Crowder commercial. It's terrible. Let's keep going.
Equally hard, but maybe better suited for them. A plank?
That Navy SEAL can hold the plank for over 2 minutes. Oh,
We have switched Hell Week now
Yeah.
from drowning you in a pool, resuscitating you, and then throwing you back in until we can.
Okay. Big problem. Huge red flag. We're gonna conflate the physical fitness test of regular soldiers to Navy SEALs. Hey Steven, why don't you go run the Q course real quick and tell me if it's an easy jaunt and a 2-minute plank, you fucking twit. Just go through Q selection. Just go try to do special forces. Yeah, I'm sure it's so easy. Dude, you're fucking Ah! It's so hard. There's still 3 minutes. There's still 3 minutes. I wasn't high enough for this. I see that now. I should have hit the skip ads button, but it's too late. I've already started.
See whether you can sustain yourself underwater for another 6 minutes. 2, the Ice Bucket Challenge. Go!
all right, Marines. Marines, it's time for our step class. Let's go. And I'm going to be blowing my whistle at you.
Oh, it's so
That's
funny.
it. Get those knees higher, John. Or whatever your name is.
Oh my god. Yes, because Marines don't do any kind of aerobics training or anything to prepare their legs and do high knees and stuff. That wasn't one of the basic and essential fucking exercises they had us do every single day in the Army or anything. This is shit said by an entire group of men who have never served in the military ever in their entire fucking lives and have lived nothing but entitled, privileged, cushioned fucking lives. Like, if this was Star Wars, they'd be from Coruscant. They'd be from the upper fucking cast of Coruscant, sitting in a fucking penthouse from somewhere, talking shit about people down in the gutter. Like, they must have it so easy not having to think about all the things that I have to think about, like which coaster to use. Fucking twit.
Here's the thing, by the way, they'll say this is sexist. The reason that we don't want, not only do I not want women in the military, I think, of course, women can contribute to the military in a multitude of ways, but areas that require physical strength, endurance, and fitness, I don't, and here's the thing, not because I hate them, but because I don't want to watch them die out in the battle.
Because we need to coddle them, guys. The women, they'll get hurt if we let them on the battlefield. Even though I'm sure I could find any number of women that would beat the living fuck out of Steven Crowder, any number of them within the military. I will take any frontline female soldier that could. I am willing to put money that they would wreck his fucking face. Like, no matter what, I will put all my fucking money on it. I will bet my fucking computer tower, dude. My prized possession, my computer. I will give that up. If he can go like 3 rounds with a female soldier and not get his fucking face smashed into the mat over and over again. Because I guarantee if I go out and I find a little 150, 160 pound corded ass fucking ripped female soldier, she gonna walk up and twist you in half, you little dude. The whole fucking infantilization of fucking women by dick beater misogynists who are just like, oh, we need to protect them. Who asked you to? Who asked you to go protect female soldiers? No one. No one is asking. No one. Absolutely no one. 2:55. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. We could do it.
Since the beginning of time, listen, the queen bee is valuable because they can make babies. Protect the women because we love them.
Now hold on, Steven. How do you feel about women fighting in the UFC? Because women like Valentina Shevchenko would kick all our tails.
Yeah, but that's like
And I
the
got a crush on
exception
her.
to the rule.
That's the.
I agree, but Steven, I mean, when the UFC showed up, I am now a fan of female fighters. So there, I said it.
That's because you hate
up with women.
That's because you hate women.
That's not true.
That's because you like seeing women.
Right.
Yeah, okay, look, Brian Count likes watching women get hit in the face.
No, wait, no, hold on. Now, hold on. If it's women,
Yes, let's just use abuse as a joke. Yes. This is funny. This is humor. This is the funniest funny that's ever been funny. Right? Ha ha, funny man. Look at that fucking shit-eating look on his. Oh my god. This makes me so mad. It just. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why? Why would you. Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so. Like, I feel like I literally have reached peak levels of anger and cringe. And I still have 2 minutes. He literally just made a joke out of women getting hit in the face. He made a fucking a domestic violence fucking female abuse joke because the other guy made a joke about female MMA fighters. I don't even need an MMA fighter, bro. I will go get the fucking clerk down at my 7-Eleven to come and kick your ass. Like, I promise you, she would fucking whoop your stupid ass into the ground. All right, we can do it. 2 minutes, go.
in a cage, and it's violence against a woman by another woman, and she's getting paid, then I say yes.
Well, I've watched women fighting in the UFC, and we're using the term woman very loosely sometimes.
Oh my fucking.
Hold on, this is not your average woman that is fighting.
And we're just gonna throw transphobia in there. We're just gonna just pepper it in like it's a wonderful seasoning. Like, dude, is this guy baking a bigotry cake? Is that what it is? Is that what this fucking 5-minute clip is? It's just in bigotry cakes 101. Bigotry biscuits, if you will. Fucking Steven Crowder and his little cronies make bigotry biscuits for 5 minutes. That's what the title of it should be instead of Equality, Army's training standards get stupider. Louder with Crowder. Fucking. Yeah, because you know anything about Army training standards, dude. You fucking absolute. Okay, come on.
So I get
Sometimes
the
they
point.
are.
Well,
That's the problem. Is in women's fighting,
yeah.
you have like 3 women who are world class,
Right.
And then you have women. Okay, for example, a title fight against Ronda Rousey. Now,
Right.
was it
Yeah,
entertaining?
yeah.
Do I respect the guts to get in? Was a title fight. The number one contender was a girl, Liz Carmouche, who had been doing MMA for 3 years, and she worked as a receptionist.
No, I agree.
She was a Marine, though, wasn't she?
The beginning.
She was a Marine, but that's not fighting.
I'm just saying, bro.
Well, if she couldn't do the tuck and she was doing the plank.
Dude. How many goalposts you gotta move, bro? Well, she was only doing MMA for 3 years. She used to be a secretary, but wasn't she a Marine? Yeah, but that's not really fighting. Like, dude, you can, like, hear the goalpost scraping against the ground as they move them. Just. Oh, that doesn't work. Just constantly move that goalpost, buddy.
That's impressive.
She can do a knee tuck.
This puts apples to apples. Would you pick any, and I mean any, UFC male fighter versus the best woman and pick the woman to win?
Not ever.
Okay, there you go.
Not
So
ever.
on the
Okay, I
field
will
of
say
battle,
this.
every soldier is roughly trained.
Listen, here's all you gotta know: the under 15 boys in soccer in this country.
Oh my fucking god.
In this
beat
state,
the women's Olympic soccer team 5-0. My problem.
Hey, let's talk about that soccer team. The one that constantly trains with men's soccer teams and isn't like some high school soccer team versus the women's soccer team. They're not untrained school children. They're literal junior professional athletes who are preparing to enter male professional fucking athletics. Like, they're not. Oh my fuck. How much fucking stupid can be trapped in one room? Shouldn't this cause some kind of like fucking black hole or something? There's gotta be a law of physics that states that you can't have this many fucking mouth-breathing chuds in one space without them breathing each other out of existence. Like, there's gotta be so little air in that room at this point with how much fucking stupid is just coming out of that mouth. Ah!
If you're going to start, this is the problem when you identify as a female and you're a biological male and you're entering female sports and taking scholarships away from women. That's not fair. That doesn't.
But it
work.
is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. It's like the feminists who went out.
Yeah.
We need Title IX and we need women's sports, and there are too many scholarships for men. Like, okay, all right, we'll give you equal opportunity in women's sports, even though they don't pay for the universities. Nobody watches them, but it has to be even. Okay, fine. By the way, now due to your protest, we're going to allow men in the women's sports. What the hell? What? No, this is backwards.
Exactly.
You wanted it. The world's most powerful trans.
Because, according to you, a trans woman is just a man. Let's just throw that fucking transphobia in there some more, you fucking piece of shit, dude. Oh my god. God, I hope he gets an earwig or something later. Some mild inconvenience could please Paval Steven Crowder for the rest of his life every day. Thank you.
Transgender athlete and everything that comes with it.
You know who's looking at this right now and going, "Oh, this is fantastic." The Russians and the Chinese are like,
Right.
Look at this guy. Look at the article. The tuck.
Yeah. What do you think? And there's like 5 billion of them just looking to take your place.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch Louder with Crowder live.
No. No. We're done. Thank fucking goodness we're done. Oh my fucking lord. I could not have sat through any more of that. That was so painful. Ah. I'm gonna end the stream now. I just had to get on to show that real quick because holy fuck, that was painful. Please, YouTube, stop putting his shit in my fucking feed. I hate it. We all hate it. He's a terrible person. Isn't he like banned from YouTube or something? Like, please, be gone, foul goblin. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bunny's hopping off.